Shot clock reset to 14 on the offensive rebound, and the bounce is in for Chris Middleton. Also, Popeye Jones, former Pacers assistant, is on the Dallas staff. And Siakam, the All-Star, twice now with the Pacers.
On the personnel side, they are looking to get Kyrie Irving back next year. And Kyrie Irving is one of
the Mavericks, 10 straight losses. Remember, the Pacers
picked his pocket.
Had 13 straight losses earlier in the year.
Great pass, great pass.
Aaron Nesmith had a 3 at the buzzer that could have won it for the Pacers. They had trailed by double figures in the second half. Gafford to dunk.
I can tell you what I see in Siakam. His legs are fresh. He's running away straight about 50 games, and particularly at a high level.
Nembhard.
Change your pace. Caught Washington off guard. The hands he didn't go.
Hit it with the left hand. Pacers by 3, 21-18. Nembhard has 6. The last time he was in this building, Marvin Bagley keyed 2 jerseys around him.
Yeah, he did a heck of a job getting the rebound.
That's a good play by Kobe Brown, and a pound. No!
It didn't go all the way through. It hit him in the head, and if it didn't go all the way through the net, it's not a bucket. Quick reaction on the part of Jackson. It's got to come.
Got a lot of points. That's through the hands.
Martin got his hands on it.
Pacers turnover leads to Dallas points. And that was an issue in D.C.
The OGs got a little tired.
Yeah.
They were really good to get to that. So this is as much as he's going to see in a long time.
Brown in the corner for 3. Got it.
How about Siakam making that delivery some time ago? He doesn't have that kind of pop anymore. And he used to be the best defensive player. Golden State during their reign. Of course that happened. Anyway, he was one of their best defensive players. He's 11 dribble.
Yeah, 11. Was it 11?
Yeah, 11 dribble.
Shepard for his second 3.
I thought you weren't listening to me. I was like, did you not just say that? If I understand it, and I'm running a risk here, you are susceptible to if you had chickenpox.
Yes.
Right? We'll see you.
Yeah.
He went to sing in Cameroon. And Festus Ezeli, those of you who don't know who Festus Ezeli is, Festus Ezeli played with Clay when they were at Golden State. So they're very familiar with each other. So I just thought that was terrific that a guy, and this is when he was a man of, one of the tops of the business.
And from Cameroon, Siakam, his first 2.
Then you got to try. You make your first 2, you got to give it a shot.
Indiana 7 of 14 from 3, and there's a basket for Dallas.
Too easy.
4-point lead, Mavericks. Brown spins inside and put it in. The game. They're going to spend the night here because they're headed to Brooklyn, and there's a snowstorm set for New York City.
They're not trying to get
in. They still had a lot of snow, big piles of snow on the ground because there's nowhere to put it as Walker hits a 3.
Yeah, he hits the 3, and you're right.
Jay, the bench, 9 of 12 from the field. Jackson 3 of 5, Brown 3 of 3, Shepard 3 of 4. Gafford throws it down.
Quickly controlled.
Walker the rebound. Pair of double-doubles in Washington for Walker. Right down the lane with a left hand.
Good strong tape there. That's what Pacers been looking for with him. No, he can score from the outside. That body's got to be able to get inside, too.
He's got 8 points. Good defense there. Hands right in the hands of Middleton, who has 10.
Those guys could play, and it was fun to watch them play. It's them hard knocks that guy, and it was fun to watch the community come out to watch them.
We saw 2 ABA titles, an NBA title with the 76ers. Hall of Famer in the lane.
He was carrying, at the time, the ABA and then the NBA on his back. Clearly got it. Some guys don't get it. You talk about face of the organization.
Inside the final minute, Washington hits another 3.
I'm telling you, that's because they were coming off of Middleton. And there's been something. I'm going to give you a bias. I'm a Mike Brown fan. Look, I don't like that. But Mike Brown does a nice job. But the question is whether or not he capitalized. Yes, and they're happy about it. I was just talking to a member of their staff here just today.
His 9th double-double of the year. Marshall.
That's a tough matchup for Jones over there, especially when even Marshall gets. That was not a part of his game for him to be a physical player. But Christie is drilling that three. No show on the arm grab too, but that was impressive.
Down to the post, Siakam lays it in. Great pass by Huff.
He can pass it over the top, which means away from the defense. That's on a block. But when you throw a pass, you don't necessarily throw it to the offensive player. You throw it away from the defense where the offense. I like the pace.
Siakam step away. And there is another 20-point game.
So who's got the most? 20-point game.
SGA.
How many he's got? I think you said moments ago, right?
It's like every game he's played.
Patience in his zone. This one to the left, yeah. He got a power dribble to his left. Bagley can get off the feet. He's about the same height.
Siakam.
Quick pass. Got to give Jones some credit on that. They're in that zone. And getting in the middle.
And the
nice
size.
Yeah, you're right. They had the size.
No question. Al Michaels, one of the best broadcasters there is. I grew up. He was the voice of the. Brown has a career high 15
Got
points.
him in the corner. Got him in the corner.
Well, he has looked so good shooting the ball. The Pacers have shaved 7 off that.
You got to help him the closest. Yeah. They had the mismatch, and they came to double team because Gaffney, when they pushed him.
Martin, how'd he make that?
Are you saying there was a foul?
The Pacers a year ago go to the NBA Finals. 2 years ago, it was Dallas in the NBA Finals against the Celtics.
Oh, there's no question about it. They were trying to do well when the trade happened, but now they've got to be a little bit more patient because their leader is going to be a second-year player effective. Wow. That's the kind of stuff we see.
It's a case of shingles, so he will not be around the team for a while. And we're thinking about you, Tyrese. As Siakam gets it, he's got 28. 107-101.
Pick and roll out by basically. I mean, the Mavs are starting to run 2 people at it.
Jackson step back 3, and he got it. Jackson has shot the 3, and Jackson tonight 3 of 4. He's got 11 off the Pacers bench. Bagley missed it. Washington put it in.
Well, he got an offensive rebound for longer than I think Coach Carlisle would like.
Pacers only 9 players available, and here's Bagley.
So they got a little screen, turn the corner.
9-point lead for Dallas. They've led by as many as 10. Trying to sweep the season series. Jones hits another 3. A pair of them in this.
And which means you're not going to beat people and get in the paint. That will allow him, making that shot will allow him to get in the paint. Now that.
Middleton baseline. Well, he's looked good tonight.
He's looked good.
And he had 18 points against the Timberwolves. They lost Friday night 122-111. That's a third 3. It is.
The whole thing there was. It looked like Walker slipped and lost the ball.
Nembhard steps through and scores.
Big boy basketball.
Up against a 2 as well. How many games he has left on a 2-way? With the left hand is Middleton.
Pulling the work. Actually hit the rim first. And then it got blocked. Oh boy, you got to be quickly.
A time off the shot clock here. It's down to 6.
Yeah, well, they were going to get it to Siakam. Didn't do it soon enough. That's online.
Nembhard on cue. Did it a year.
They're coming to double it.
Walker, step through, count it, and a foul. It's the play. Walker.
Oh, he's off left.
And he missed the 3. Marshall with 7 seconds, and the Dallas Mavericks.